I have a confession to make. This is the room that we were in. Oftentimes, as a business owner, I can be my own worst enemy. I seem to get in the way all too often. So I wanted this day to be perfect for you guys, right? I see this as a good opportunity for me and a great opportunity for you as well. So I thought I'm going to come to the event space here on Friday to suss it out. I get led upstairs to the upstairs room, which is about half this size. I don't know if you've been in that space. It's about here. Could you imagine all of these people squished into half this room with the video people? So I start stressing out a little bit. I've hopped in the car, I've called Harry, I've called Paula, I've called Gillian, I've called Sheila, and I'm like, the event, it's happening on Wednesday, we need to make sure that we get the right room booked. And I was a little bit like the sky is falling. I get home and I show my wife the photos. She's a little bit more centred than I am sometimes. And she said, I think you might be overthinking this. I'm sure they'll make it work. I'm sure you'll fit into the room, even if it is that size. But by this time, I'd already sent out the emails to everybody as well to let them know that we needed to look into this first thing Monday morning. Now, I get the email Monday morning. You might not be able to read that because it's pretty small. But Monday morning rolls around and basically Paula had already spotted the large numbers. They'd moved us into the large room, so I wasn't helping at all. In fact, I was just kind of creating a little bit more stress. When you've got good team members that are handling it and processes and procedures in place, things run smoothly. But business owners, you can't help yourself. My CEO tells me all the time that I go in there and I make more of a mess more often than I do actually cleaning things up. So that was like a prime example. I want you to know if you've got good teams and you've got good processes and procedures, quit making a mess. And all the executive team people who've been brought along with their business owner is turning and winking and nudging and poking them going, you do that. and I see this all the time. I ran a coaching group late last year. I took 25 business owners through the pilot program of SYSTEMology. And I learnt a lot. They learnt a lot as well. A lot of them were a little bit smaller. That's when I recognised my sweet spot is very much you need to have 5 employees up. Usually probably 7 to 10 is better because if it's smaller than that, then you kind of default to you doing it. And that was the biggest hurdle that I found with some of these smaller guys is they were across everything. And while they intellectually had breakthroughs, the breakthrough of systemisation didn't equate through to the return on investment on the bottom line because they didn't have enough traction. They weren't having enough momentum. So that's when I realised